delivery. We are heading to Suzuki of North America, and we're going to pick up the 2021 RMZ 250 and the 2021 RMZ 450. It is pouring rain in SoCal right now. We're bringing the GoPro along. Hopefully they'll let us inside and we can give you a little inside scoop of what it looks like to get some new bikes. So check it out. Alright, what is up guys? Today we are giving you everything you need to know about the 2021 Suzuki RMZ 450. This bike has been the same bike as it was when it was introduced in 2018. It was redesigned then, but features a similar engine to the generation before and a very similar engine to what was before that. This bike has 3 coupler map system, very similar to the Kawasaki, a standard, a lean, and a aggressive setting. New for 2021 is the inclusion of the MX Tuner app, which is this thing on the left here, which is actually a reader that plugs into the bike, which plugs into a battery, which goes to your phone, which offers a smartphone app that you can actually adjust power characteristics, very similar to the Yamaha. Another thing for the Suzuki is the trusty Kickstarter. Obviously everybody wants to talk about this. If you ride a bike currently with a Kickstarter, it's probably not that big a deal, but if you ride a bike with an e-start, you're not likely to go back to a bike with a kickstart. So, you know, kind of personal preference. One of the things that I think is really cool about the bike are these gold-coated forks. Unfortunately, they do not handle as good as they look. You can see in this video right here, the bike corners really good. The chassis is very nimble and feels very narrow, but you can see right here these acceleration bumps going into the turn and then out of the turn. The chassis, the fork, and the shock combo all together are just very harsh when you don't want it, and then soft when you don't want it. So kind of playing this little balance game of when you land off a jump, it can be soft, but when you're going into a corner, it's almost too stiff and you're trying to find that edge. So I rode this bike for the majority of 2020, and I had a blast with it. It was super reliable. It was fun to ride. It wasn't too fast. Some of the new 450s are just honestly too fast to ride and not very fun. So this bike was very comforting to ride. It doesn't get away from you, but you can kind of tune it up with the aggressive map. The big thing with this bike is just finding that sweet spot with the suspension, and if you can deal with the Kickstarter. So we're gonna take you for a lap here at Fox Raceway. Check it out. I'm doing a little more of these voiceover videos. They seem to be doing pretty good. Check out my last one about the Honda CR 450R Works Edition. And if you like what you see, please like, follow, and subscribe, and we'll keep doing some more. Thanks.